What's going on, guys? Julian Jumpinjeeps, and today we're gonna be doing a review slash install slash do they work. I am doing the 4-hole case suspension upgrade. I really don't think it's an upgrade from everything I've read and seen, but they definitely are the best deal for injectors, especially if you're replacing all 6, because if you put even all 6 OEM ones from Rock Auto on there, it's going to be more than what they charge for a set of 6, and you get a lifetime warranty. It's kind of hard to beat. So let's do a little unboxing. This video is not sponsored, by the way, at all. Feel free to hit me up though, case suspension. I'd love some rocker on it. Gonna be doing the fuel filter in this video as well. Oh, there's my registration that I've been looking for. Double box. In a bag. All USPS stuff. I mean, I sell on eBay too, so they give you the stuff for free, so I see what they're doing. Free shipping materials if you're gonna use them, I guess. That's what we got. I went the 4-hole instead of the 12. I just felt like 12 was a little obsessive. But I'm about to turn my Jeep on. Again, it's got a slight fuel leak coming out of one of the seals. I believe in the middle. It's not even one of the O-rings, but the middle of one of the injectors are failing. And I don't remember which one, so I'm going to turn it on right now, just so I can figure out which is the bad one and put the good ones to the side for maybe a future one. Who knows, but at least I'll have them on the shelf and I can just throw out the junk one. It looks like someone already changed out this one and didn't even put the metal clip back on it, but that's how it goes. And she fired right up like the 4.0 she is. Looks to be injector number 2. Let this video also represent how it's running before I change the injectors. That's just the belt making noise. Yeah, look at that injector. It's getting saturated now. Alright, well, here's the old one. Here's what one of my welds looked from the bottom after I sealed it up. That's in the last video if anyone cares. Let's try to not break any lines. I don't feel like doing lines. Alright, time to slap these new ones in. I've got the old ones all taken out right here. This is the bad one. Not like you can see. I don't know where they go bad, because it wasn't coming out of either O-ring. Actually, all the O-rings on these are still good, which is very surprising. They're not very, like, I guess they are kind of brittle, but they're not, none of them have chunks taken out, so these just failed. They have a seal, but you can rebuild these, but I don't think it's worth it. But got the rail taken out right here. These connections are so much easier to just pop out with the quick disconnect. Like, you can just do it by hand rather than the new 97 to 01 ones. You got to fight with those new little clips and try to have the special tool and still fight with it for a half hour. But gonna put a little grease, or yeah, grease on the O-rings just so they don't rip. Pop them in, and then that will be assembled. Well, here's the moment of truth. Injectors are all in. I've got all my wires back connected. Beside, I don't know if that's the throttle cable. Yeah, that's the throttle cable. Because that mounts on top, I'm gonna just verify there's no leaks before I put everything back together. Had them over here resetting, because this is what everyone messes up and doesn't do this and then wonders why it's running funny. So fingers crossed. Let's connect them, give her a start, and let's see what's up. Battery's connected. Let's give it a shot. Gonna let it prime up. You know what? We can actually check right now for any leaks. We don't need for it to turn on. Everything looks dry. Let's put some pressure on her. Huh. Let's try again. Huh. Definitely doesn't sound happy. It's gonna take a sec to relearn it and for the fuel to start running through everything. I don't see any leaks. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit, see if it idles out. Alright, I think she's running pretty good. Hold on, let me set that squeak up. Start getting oil everywhere it works. Well, at least now that's quiet. Well, that's all for this one, guys. I've had the injectors in my Jeep for over a year, and I've got no complaints. If you want to see the rest of this Jeep restored, check out my profile. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Check out my profile if you want to see more restorations.